Okay, goobers. Saturn has a fish moved into retrograde and it's in Pisces 3. So, all those good feelings we were getting from Saturn being in Aries, scourge, we're just like banging a Yui and going back to how it was for a minute here because we need to look at where we are still not connected. We need to look at where we're running from connection, belonging, and intimacy with our impulsive, rash, hot headed bullshit. That is some of Pisces low vibes here. And this is Pisces 3 specifically that I'm so familiar with because, honey, it's my sun sign. And have I been feeling this retrograde already? You bet. So we're just going to tap on calming some of that stuff so that we can step into what the retrograde is really for. And that's just like reviewing, just starting to see and have some self awareness. I'm like feeling this on my crown and on my third eye of what we've been doing to keep ourselves separate from belonging and intimacy and connection. Okay. So take a drink of water, take a breath, take a stretch. Woman spread. And we're going to start on the side of the hand. So I want to look back over the past season or so and see all the times that I let my impulsivity, my impatience, and my hot-headed temper get in the way of connection. And as I look back, I'm like, damn, I really have been so spicy when I could have chosen to be soft, but it felt safer to be spicy and spiky. And even though in the past, I pushed people away with my hot-headed energy, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. And I'm genuinely sorry, like to myself, because I know I have this deep longing for real intimate connection. And when I push people away, I am literally self-sabotaging. And I can see how this pent up impatience in me just comes through at the absolute worst moments to push someone away, to keep us from deeper connection. And I'm just cock blocking myself and I'm done. So even though my pattern in the past to feel safe in connection has been to be a little emotionally volatile, a little firecracker that you never know when she's going to explode, I'm repatterning this in myself right now because I'm ready for deeper connection and intimacy. And I deserve it. Oh my God, there goes my demon. Okay, take a deep breath, hold it at the top, or sneeze or burp or do whatever needs to happen because that's happening right now. When you're ready to let the breath go, exhale. Whew. What are we tapping in? We're tapping in all the yummy connective parts of Pisces. The willingness and ease to be vulnerable. We are going to tap in extreme sensitivity as a gift. We're going to tap in psychic intuitive connection as a way of feeling a deep sense of belonging with everything around us. We're going to tap in all the yum. Okay, so take another drink of water. Yeah, vodka. It's water. It's vodka. Okay, let's tap it in on the top of the head. It's safe for me to be patient with myself and others. I know that sometimes when I'm in a real vulnerable space, my defenses want to go straight to being kind of pissy, which makes everybody clam up. And I'm rerouting my brain right now. By reminding myself that I have a huge capacity to feel. And that I'm like hella empathetic and sensitive and psychic and intuitive. And that I really do long for connection. And maybe that's the thing, that I got attached to my longing instead of my satisfaction. So I'm allowing this old pattern to just melt away. And let it like drip off my aura like hot butter on a pancake. Just slides right off. And I'm allowing myself to actually step into the feeling of being fully satisfied in connection. To be connected in all of the deepest ways with the right people. And I'm bringing in my mystical knowing too, that I inherently belong. And that I'm already connected to everything and everyone. So everything that I do and every little shift that I make creates a ripple effect in the world. And I'm remembering just how influential I really am. And with these changes permanently installed in my consciousness, I know that I'm going to be even more of a high flying, magical visionary than ever before. And that I'll feel even more deeply connected to others than ever before. I know that these shifts are going to help me to feel more than I've ever felt. And I trust my capacity to hold all those feels and to move them through. And I know that this is good for me. that I'm worthy and deserving of deep intimacy and connection and psychic play and otherworldly dimensional travel. This is all for me. And I get to hold and have all of these things when I just surrender to my nature. So, as we take this quick little retrograde through Pisces, I am scooping up all the last patterns of disconnection and fear and clamming up and my temper getting in the way of connection. And I am putting them into an impenetrable net of white light. And hauling all that shit out a portal where it gets to go live another life as a star or something really beautiful and lovely. But you can't feed on me anymore. I'm reminding myself that it's safe to recognize any and all patterns in myself and reroute them before they even arise. And that just by tapping this in, I'm clearing these patterns for good. I deserve this fulfillment and satisfaction. And I claim it as my own now. And so it is. All right, take a deep breath in and hold it at the top for 3, 2, and 1, and let it go. And you're just clearing out any last bits of that stuff. If you need to come back to this tapping, you always can. But I'm under the knowing and impression that we are fully and completely and permanently healed as of right now. All right. Love y'all.